the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Second down and 6 now. Herbert now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And it's third down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Ready.
First down, here's White. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Going play action. Ritter. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Ritter off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that... Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Ritter going to change it up. They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown, Raiders! Michael Mayer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, and that is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now this throw caught left side. And he shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still 3,000 yards, a good season.
Herbert on first down now. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Second and 10. Again, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Ritter. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to White. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ritter to throw it. Johnson's got it complete. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first. Now a 2nd and 10. Ritter with it after the play fake. That is caught. Touchdown. Justin Ross, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. Austin Eckler, touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. And now they'll shift things around. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. The Raiders entering play looking for win number 4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On play action, here's Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. First down. Here's Ritter. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Going play action. Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Justin Ross with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Them linebackers ain't going to react in coverage like that, bro.
Up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Charger drive about to get going. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First down now, but that clock rolling. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Unable to corral him, he fights through. He's on his way. Austin Eckler. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown Raiders. Justin Ross on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Eckler, they run left side. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. The final shot before the break for Herbert. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, here's Hall. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll dump this one off here to White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Ritter. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Ritter back to throw. Being chased out left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Ritter. He rifles one, and that's good. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Takes it to about the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. Herbert off of play action. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Ritter off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Ritter with it after the play fake. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh,
Boy, that nigga's gonna get teabagged, boy.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Sebastian Joseph Day able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now let's see, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. Now he's free at the 35. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken at the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. On play action, here's Ritter. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Hall. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Going play action. Ritter. Got a man. It's Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there. A first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ready. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Ritter from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. His throw incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And he comes back with one complete. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Ritter now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Ritter to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Desmond Ridder, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once more, here's Eckler. There he goes left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 126 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And, partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Herbert now. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23. This is 1st and 10. Ridder. He has Mayer complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Austin Johnson gets the sack defensively. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Ridder. That's caught by Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Ridder wants to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. There he goes again. Austin Eckler. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
I think it'd be real easy here to focus on maybe a defensive breakdown with that type of a play in this situation. But let's give a little bit of credit here. That type of play is clutch.
Boy, it was clutch, but to turn it back to the defense, how crushing is that? You think you've got this thing won, and in the last moments, almost literally, you lose it.
Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A final shot now for Ritter. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball...
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement make